Hey, welcome to video number 2 of module number 1. So we finished off the last video by asking the question, are negative thoughts really inevitable? I want to help you answer that question for yourself, because remember, I don't want you to just take my word on things. Always see if it's true for your own personal experience. So we're going to do an exercise called pop-up thoughts. I'm about to give you 3 well-known phrases. However, in each case, the last word is missing. Okay, so as you listen to the incomplete sentences, notice what words automatically pop into your head. It's not a quiz. You don't have to try to guess any answers. Simply notice what pops into your head without any effort at all. Okay, here goes. Children should be seen and not. Mary had a little. Blondes have more. So what happened? Now this might depend on whether you grew up speaking English as your first language or not. If you did, then I'm guessing the words that probably popped into your head were herd, lamb, and fun. Now, do you really believe that children should be seen and not heard, or that there really was a girl named Mary who had a little lamb that followed her to school, or that blondes really do have more fun than people of other hair colors? I'm betting the answer in each case is no. Now, suppose I told you to eliminate all of those word sequences from your mind. Eradicate them so that under no circumstances do those specific sequences of words ever pop up again inside your head. Could you do that? Yeah, probably not. We can pretty much guarantee that in a context where someone says Mary had a little, the word lamb will pop up inside your head. I mean, we could even try a few more. Diamonds are girls. Plenty more fishing. You only use 10% of your. Yeah, so you probably had diamond are a girl's best friend pop into your head, plenty more fish in the sea, you only use 10% of your brain. These are just things that automatically pop into our head. And just as the word lamb pops up when we encounter the phrase Mary had a little, negative thoughts will pop up whenever we encounter a genuinely challenging situation. It's automatic. Like it or not, as soon as you even think about stepping outside your comfort zone, your mind is likely to tell you the same old stories. The ones it's been telling you ever since you were young. I mean, you know the ones I mean. You'll fail. It'll go wrong. You're not ready. You're not good enough. It's too hard. You'll embarrass yourself. And so on. We can bundle up all these thoughts into one big story called I Can't Do It. The I Can't Do It story. If you think back to Sam, her version of the I Can't Do It story was, I can't date because I don't know how to talk to guys. I get so nervous I just clam up. In the past 5 years of speaking with hundreds of people with social anxiety, I have yet to come across someone who does not have some version of the I can't do it story. So, if you can't stop your mind from telling you the I can't do it story, then what are you supposed to do when negative thoughts pop up? Well, the 3 most common solutions people will usually tell you are either challenge the thoughts and look for evidence to prove they're not true, replace them with more positive thoughts, or distract yourself from the thoughts. And feel free to try these out if you haven't done so already. However, given that these solutions are the ones that almost everyone will suggest to you, and the fact that you're taking this program, I suspect you've probably already tried them. And if you've tried them, you may have noticed that 1, they require a lot of effort and energy. 2, even if they do give you temporary relief from negative thoughts, your mind just keeps on coming up with new negative thoughts. And 3, when you leave your comfort zone to enter a genuinely challenging situation, these techniques don't help you out very much. You may even have found that trying to think positively made things worse. So at this point, you may be wondering, okay, Candace, so if these strategies don't work, what am I supposed to do then? Am I supposed to ignore these thoughts, grit my teeth and put up with them, try to push them away? Well, I wouldn't recommend any of those strategies. Again, I'm willing to bet you've probably already tried doing those things. I mean, they're common sense approaches. Yet again, though, they're not going to give you any long-term relief. What I'm about to teach you is a radically different way of responding to negative thoughts, something that will go against almost everything you have been taught growing up in our society. Now, this video was a practical exercise just to illustrate to you how negative thoughts are always going to show up. There's no point in fighting that. In the next video, we're going to answer the question, are negative thoughts even the problem? You'll need to understand the answer to that question first so that you'll understand why we're going to be using these radically different strategies and why these strategies just plain work. So head on over to the next video and I'll meet you there.